I have a friend named Monty Roberts who owns a beautiful horse ranch in San Isidro. He lets me use his ranch for fundraising events, helping youth at risk programs. One day, Monty introduced me by sharing a powerful story from his past. He told the crowd, "I want to tell you why I let Jack use my ranch. It all goes back to when I was just a young boy. My father was an itinerant horse trainer, moving from stable to stable, farm to farm. This constant moving made my high school years pretty rough. During my senior year, a teacher asked me to write about what I wanted to do when I grew up." Monty continued, "That night, I poured my heart into a 7-page paper. I dreamed of owning a horse ranch, a sprawling 200-acre place. I drew up the plans for it, every building, every stable, every detail. I even mapped out a 4,000-square-foot house that would stand proudly on that land. I saw my future so clearly, and I wanted to bring it to life. The next day, I handed it in." 2 days later, I got my paper back, Monty said, pausing for effect. On the front page was a big red F, and underneath the teacher had written, "See me after class." I was crushed, but I went to see her. "Why did I get an F?" I asked. The teacher looked at me and said, "Monty, this is an unrealistic dream for someone like you. You don't have any money. Your family moves around too much. You have no resources. Owning a horse ranch takes a lot of land, a lot of money, and more than you can ever imagine. Rewrite this paper with something more realistic, and I'll reconsider your grade." Monty's voice grew a little softer. I went home and thought about it. I asked my dad what I should do. He said, "Son, this is a decision only you can make, but it's an important one." After thinking long and hard, I made my choice. The next day, I turned in the same paper, no changes at all, and I told my teacher, "You can keep the F, I'll keep my dream." Monty then looked at the crowd with a smile. And here you are, sitting in my 4,000-square-foot house, right in the middle of my 200-acre horse ranch. That paper, the one with the red F, is framed and hanging over the fireplace. He added, "But the best part? A couple of summers ago, that same teacher brought a group of kids to camp out on my ranch. Before he left, he pulled me aside and said, 'Monty, I can tell you this now. Back then, I was a dream stealer. I crushed a lot of dreams, but thank God you had the strength to hold on to yours.' The moral of the story is simple. Don't let anyone steal your dreams. Follow your heart, no matter how big or small your dream may seem. Work hard, believe in yourself, and make that dream a reality."
City lights shine bright in the night full of life.